Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and today I'm here to do Stacking the Shelves. Now as you're watching this, I will actually be in London. I'm going to London for a blogger event. I'm very excited. So I will be there doing that, so I thought I'll record this in advance so it can go up while I'm away, because it's the last weekend of January, start of February, you know what I mean. So let's just get straight on in. So the first books I'm going to show you today, one I bought myself and the other one was a replacement Christmas present. In my last book haul, if you saw it, you may know that I accidentally bought a book that Kieran bought me for Christmas. So we sent that one back and we ordered another one. So I got Being Sloane Jacobs by Lauren Morrill. I really enjoyed her other book, Meant to Be. It was really cute, and I think this one is funny as well, but I don't think it's as soppy, so to speak. But it's supposed to be pretty good, so I'm excited for that. The next one is my bargain buy from Waterstones. As it's January, we have a sale and we have a clearance as well. So I got Attachments by Rainbow Rowell for £3 instead of £9.99. I'm happy with that. Not really book related, but on top I also got a gift voucher. If you follow me for a while, you may know that back in October I went and did 2 shifts in Barrow-in-Furness, which is not local to me, not local at all. I was promised a lot of things in return, including a gift card, which I finally got. So I'm trying not to spend all my money at once. I'm waiting for the books that I want to come out, but yeah, I've got that to spend as well. The next book I've got to show you is Half Bad by Sally Green. But Fiona, you've already got a copy of Half Bad. You've already shown us. Yep. But this is a signed copy. Don't know if you can see that to Fiona. Sally Green. Woo. Penguin organised a meal to have with Sally Green, and I went along to the Manchester one with a couple of other booksellers and things like that. And yeah, it was really interesting. She was really cool. I've already read the book, and I think it's gonna be a bit of a storm when it comes out. But yes, I'm excited to add this signed one to my collection, and the fact that I've met Sally Green, which is pretty cool. Okay, these next lot of books are from the amazing people at Macmillan. They have spoiled me this month, like seriously spoiled me. First, they sent me a copy of Fangirl. This is actually just the pamphlet that was in with it, because my book's currently on loan. I immediately finished it. I went, oh my gosh, you have to read this, and gave it to one of my work friends. So hopefully she reads it and enjoys it too. I'm really excited that it's in the UK in paperback and I get to sell it in my shops. Excited. And then also from Macmillan we have Ironheart, which is a fantasy. I think it's more a 9 to 12ish than a teen. But hey, it's a fantasy with a female lead. I'm happy, very happy. Next we have 13 by Tom Hoyle. This one sounds kind of creepy and kind of cool. I really like this cover. It's really simplistic but also really chilling at the same time. Excited for that. And this, apart from Fangirl, which I was super excited to get, I was really excited to get this as well. This is Amy and Matthew by Cammy McGovern. I believe it's published in the US as a different name, and I can't think what it is, so I'll just kind of put it here. Go. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's very John Green-esque from what I've heard, so I'll have to wait and see. Now this one was sent to the Manchester Deansgate branch, but it wasn't necessarily addressed to me. Sometimes we get random books sent to the store for a children's bookseller, so depending what it is, me and Janet share. So I have A Boy Called Hope by Laura Williamson. I've heard nothing but great things about this book. I'm really excited to read it, but I think it's going to be a bit of a tearjerker. So, and lastly, this set of books are from the Wilmslow branch, because apparently some of my books are still going there. I don't know which publishers they are though, because they were all just mixed in with all the other books, so I couldn't tell. So I went through the shelves of proofs we have there, and just picked out what I thought was probably sent to me that looked like my kind of thing, and anything else they got that might have just been general Shoulders bookseller that no one wants. So let's get on to those. So first I have a couple from OUP. So we have the Rachel Riley Diaries, The Time of My Life by Joanna Naden. Part of a series, I believe. I don't know if it's sequential. Well, apparently it is. So I'm starting at the end. If anyone, I probably won't read the whole series because there's 6 books, so if anyone wants this, give me a heads up. You're more than happy to have it. Next is Dance of the Dark Heart by Julie Hearn. I don't particularly like the cover on the back. He looks kind of gormless and good and evil. A tale of love and torment, perfect for fans of books like Wuthering Heights and Twilight. Not really selling it to me, but we'll see. Yeah. And then I saw this and thought, well, when I go to this event, this author is also going to be there, so I should probably read this. And that is Who Framed Clarissa Cliff by Nikki Sheehan? Don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a really small read, so I'll probably take it on the train with me down. I've heard good things again, so excited. The rest of these ones are all a bit random. So yeah. This one is Moth and Spark by Anne Leonard. I think this is a fantasy rather than a teen, but I could be wrong. But it sounds like my kind of fantasy. It's fantasy romance, and I very much go for that in fantasy. So hey, I thought, give it a go. I really like this cover and the title. It's very interesting. And then we have a random one from Harper Collins, The Look Uglies by Paul Durham. Again, I think this is a 9 to 12. They tend to send me 9 to 12, Harper Collins do, so I think this is one of the ones I might have gotten sent, but I don't know. Fantasy adventure. Cool. And it's Two Boys Kissing by David Levithan. I loved Every Day, so I'm excited. And I also have Boy Meets Boy that I still need to read, so I might do a bit of a David Levithan binge. Because I also need to buy these short stories because I didn't get that from Electric Monkey, so I'd buy that and do a David Levithan binge. I like it. And then I have 2 from Hodder. One apparently was dropped off by a rep a while ago, so it's not specifically for me. And that is Red Rising. I think this is I don't know if it's being published as a YA over here, but I think it is in the US. But it's a fantasy. It says on the back, The Hunger Games meets Ender's Game in the first and extraordinary new trilogy. I can't speak today. Jeez. I saw this a while ago when I went to Wilmslow quite a while ago, and I thought, ooh, that looks interesting. And Matt said he was going to read it, and he hasn't done it. It was still sat there. So I was like, I'm going to take it because I want to read that. It's due out very, very soon, so I won't get around to reading it before it's published anyway. And lastly, probably one of the most exciting ones, I have Panic by Lauren Oliver. I'm pretty sure Hodder sent this to me specifically, because sometimes Hodder send me a random book, because they sent me 100. Sorry, they sent me the 100 a while ago. But I might be wrong. Sometimes Hodder send random books. I have no idea. It's so difficult to tell. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm more likely to read this one now I have a physical copy rather than just the ebook, because I do have it from NetGalley, because I didn't think I'd get a copy. So hey, I'm excited. And lastly, I have some ebooks, because last month's stacking the shelves I completely forgot about ebooks. So I bought 2 ebooks. I bought Briar Rose by Jana Oliver, which is fairy tale retelling, I believe. Not really the thing I kind of go for, but hey, give it a go. And the other one is The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth. I hope I said that right. Again, this one I've been looking at reading. I think I will quite enjoy that one. If I do, I am going to buy proper copies of them if I do enjoy them. This is just a test. And then I have a couple of review books from NetGalley. As I said, I had a copy of Panic already from NetGalley before I got physical copy. I would prefer to read the physical copy. I only ask on NetGalley if I know I'm not going to get a physical copy. So I was very surprised to get that. But I also have The Here and Now by Anne Brashares, which I'm very excited about. Don't really know much about it, but it looked really cool. And I also have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, which I've heard very good things about. People have been saying to go into that one blind, to not really read about it. So I haven't read much about it. I've just heard people mentioning it, saying exactly that. So I'm really excited to get around to that. It's not out for a little while yet, so I will read it nearer the time. The last review book that I am super duper excited for is The Geography of Me and You by Jennifer E. Smith. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that book. I am gutted they're not doing it in hardback though, because I have the first two in hardback. And I'm really sad they're not doing her new one in hardback, so I'm going to have to go and buy them all in paperback now. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed my stacking the shelves. What did you get? Let me know. Is there anything you want to read? So far, a lot of people have been going, oh my god, you have Panic. So, very excited for that. Very excited. So yes, I will see you all when I get back from London. Hope you all have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye!